Good morning, church.
Good morning.
Joy to welcome all of you here this morning. Thank God for your presence. Pray that God will continue to strengthen each of us in the work we have been called to do. I want to, first of all, extend a warm welcome to those who are visiting. You may just stand and say your name so that we can warmly welcome you, because we had people immediately recognize and said, Father Mario, we are visitors. And
Hi, good morning. I'm Don Schaefer. Nice to visit.
Don Schaefer, welcome.
Good morning, Sam Burnett.
Good morning. And my name is Marcia.
Good morning, Sandy Benz.
Morning, I'm Rob.
Well, let's welcome them, yes. If you come once, you will discover that we are fine, twice, just as nice, right? So if you're looking for a church home, there's always a place here. I want to extend birthday greetings to those celebrating birthdays. We have Nicole with us and Sam celebrating her 40th. Right, Sam? Yes, and Nicole. And congratulations to Nikki. She just had her son married, right? And so congratulations to Tate and Hannah. One twin down, one twin to go.
It'll be a while.
It'll be a while. So let's sing happy birthday to them. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, God bless you. Happy birthday to you. And to Megan and Mike, celebrating how many years? 14 years. Congratulations. And of course to Steve and Abigail Whitbecker. May God bless you and your love. May He deepen it for you always. Linda.
First, I want to thank all the gentlemen that were in the kitchen last week for Mother's Day. You did a wonderful job, and we all appreciate it. Secondly, we haven't had it in a while, but we are having our annual parish picnic on June the 9th. The Hesters, who are not here, are bringing a pig. So, pig roast / parish picnic. Obviously, potluck. Kind of let me know what you're bringing, and I can put a sign-up sheet if you want to, or you can just tell me because I'm there. Okay, save that date. Don't go home until you eat with us. We'll probably do some games since Mario likes to do games. Connect Four. And, yes.
Absolutely.
It'll be a good time.
A good old time. Nice. And weather permitting, will be outdoors for the service as well. June 9th. Please mark your calendars. In that vein, I'd also like us to...
Is that 10 o'clock service?
Yes, it'll just be one service at 10 o'clock. June 1st, which is before our picnic, is our annual cleanup day. And there is a sign-up sheet in the parish hall, 8 a.m. to noon. Rain or shine, lunch will be served after. There are small projects, there are yard projects, there are indoor projects. It's our annual cleanup. We look forward to everyone joining. We all can do our part. I know that we are doing some painting, but we won't be doing any painting that day. We just have like the doors that need to be finished and one or two of the rooms. But there are a lot of other tasks around here. And, our plea, you get good service hours. You still need service hours, Luke? No, you're done? It's good to have bonus. All right. So June 1st, please mark that in your calendar. Today also is our final Sunday school Sunday. Unfortunately, Heather, our Sunday school director, had to be away. I think her kids are they're with her, right? Sports, etc., or whatever they're doing. And then I know June, you're going away. You and Bob to your son's wedding in Indiana next week. So we're closing out today, and I want to say a huge thank you to all those who continue to assist with our Sunday school. Very vital ministry. Let's please give them a round of applause. And we want to recognize Eileen, Kaylee, and Catherine, who will move on from Sunday school to the youth group. Now you're up in the big leagues. Right? Congratulations. And if only Zoe is here one Sunday, you all still have to sit with me in the front of the church for children's sermon. Right? Maura and Everly will move on from the primary Sunday school class to the intermediate. And so we ask God's blessings upon them as they continue to grow in God's Spirit. All right, I think those are all of the notices. Bible study this week, Wednesday. Remember, I was away the first 2 weeks, so we had it last week, but we also have it this week, Wednesday, and we'll be doing Matthew chapter 3 and 4. Matthew chapter 3 and 4. Today, before I go, we have a privilege. So following the announcements, we're going to hear from two members of our long-standing choir as they are going to do a duet. Or is it a solo? Duet? It's a duet, yes. All right. So Megan and Todd, and we look forward to being ministered to. Let us continue to walk in, yes. Oh, sorry, before we even go there. Thank you, Leah. So since January, and I apologize, the vestry has been talking about strategizing. Last year, Teresa did a whole bunch of work in terms of research and gathering individuals who can come and talk to us about refocusing and strategizing. And little video, we had Leah, who is right in our midst, right? And Jim revealed that secret, and I jumped on it right away. And so thank you, Leah. Leah's going to speak to us about what the vestry discussed in terms of moving forward. She will give us 5 minutes, and then after you can talk with her individually. Thank you.
So initially the title of my little speech was St. G's Marketing Plan, but after the sermon, I think I'll change it to the language we need to speak to connect with our community. How does that sound?
Amen.
So the vestry has been working on a marketing plan, and the gist of it is to create awareness of what St. G's has to offer to the community. The intent is first to have congregational involvement, and so that we can further support our goals to grow and nurture the congregation. And the second is to consolidate and focus our resources. So the vestry has prayerfully agreed on 3 objectives. The first and immediate, which we are hoping to start this summer, is to energize current church members and to reach out to inactive members. So we need your support and participation in that. And the other 2 objectives that are longer term, to create community awareness for St. G's so that we can grow our membership, and also youth involvement, both youth that are in the church and outside of the church, in service and our activities. So our appeal to you is to extend your support in generating ideas and participating in the execution of those ideas. Ultimately, instead of us coming to you and telling you we're going to have a wine dinner, we want to sit together and brainstorm and say, hey, this is what we think is best for our church and our community. So if you have any questions, ideas, suggestions, talents that you think you can bring to the table, please see me, vestry, at coffee hour, send us an email so that we can get excited about this and grow. So we can't do this without you, and we need all hands on the deck, please.
Yes, thank you, Leah. Thank you. So I'll tell you right away that the first task in the fall, while the others in terms of our community outreach, and we were talking about that, would be to call each other, which is building our internal togetherness and fortitude, and then also reaching out to members who don't often get here and might be inactive. And so it's about our membership and pastoral care toward us so that we can strengthen us and then move forward. And that is expected to happen in fall after our summer break. All right. And now, thank you, Leah. Let us walk continually in gladness and love as Christ loved us and gave himself an offering and sacrifice to God.